My name is Sarah Elliot. I'm 65 years old. Today is December 15th, 2022. We are in Anaheim, California. My relationship to my recording partner is co-worker.
I am James Villalobos, 52 years old. Today's date is December 15th. We are in the OC, Orange County. My relationship to my partner is she is my colleague.
James, you were talking about the Mission and Mentor program.
One of the key takeaways was a further understanding of what the sisters experienced, which is what allows us to provide healthcare today. An example of that, people don't know, for the most part, the origination of lace. So what I learned is lace was made by women who were prostitutes at the suggestion by the sisters who started Providence way back in the 1800s. They suggested they make lace as a way to make money instead of making money by prostitution.
Interesting. And it was successful?
It's my understanding that the sisters were able to get these women to stop participating in prostitution and making money by making lace.
Interesting. Yeah. A way out. Were the original sisters medical or primarily religious?
I think that they were primarily religious, but I get the sense that whatever came to them, if the calling was to help someone who is poor, needy, and vulnerable, and they had a cut that was bleeding, they would venture into medical and dress that wound and help stop the bleeding. So to me, it always sounded as if they would do whatever was needed.
Talk to us a little bit more about the Mission and Mentor program. Other than the lace thing, what other gift did you get from that experience?
Mission and Mentoring is an amazing resource for core leaders. I highly recommend it to you, Sarah, and anyone who has gone through it. And even if you have, do it again.
Before we all huddled here, you were sharing with me a little video you made. Talk to me about why you started that.
Put together a video. The subject is my dad, and it was part of the assignment that my group and I put together when we were participating and graduating from Mission and Mentoring. The video was around my dad, and it described him and his life and the things that were important to him. There were things I learned that I never knew up until I did the video. My dad's 92 and I'm 52. I always knew he hated the Dodgers, but I never knew why. And I discovered the reason why is because he and his community were displaced by city leadership who were pressured, it sounds like, by the Dodgers. He's been resentful ever since. I've always just gotten angry at him. Why don't you root for the Dodgers and why do you root for the Angels? I hate the Angels, but I didn't understand until that video why.
So it's called Chavez Ravine, right?
Yeah.
They still call it that. Are there any people left in the neighborhood?
That would be a question best for my dad, but I would assume not. I mean, when you go there, it's a beautiful stadium. There's no homes around there.
So there was a whole community that no longer exists.
According to my dad, yes.
Yep.
Is there a world where you ever renounce the Dodgers?
No, I love the Dodgers.